I auctioned tons of exclusives in Pet Simulator X for 1 gem. You won't believe the profit I made. But first guys, do you guys want a chance to win billions of gems in Pet Simulator X? All you have to do is like, subscribe, and comment down below your Roblox username for a chance to win. This last video's winner, I just sent them 2 billion gems. Okay guys, before we start, let's put all of our gems away so we can accurately tell if we made any profit. And we spent 35 billion gems on all these exclusives, so you guys would be able to tell if we made any profit. Okay guys, so I'd have to take 100 million out of my bank just so I'm able to auction my pet. Okay guys, so the pet I'll be auctioning will be the hippo melon. And guys, like the title says, I will be auctioning it for 1 gem, and I will be losing 1% of my earnings due to tax. Okay guys, the bid has started. Okay, and it sold for 2 billion gems, and I'm pretty sure I made profit on that one, but I only got 1.98 billion gems. Okay guys, I'm now putting away the 100 million that I got out from the start to auction the first pet. Okay guys, so I just switched servers and I auctioned my nightmare spirit for 1 gem. Okay guys, and it sold in auction for 1.26 billion gems, and what I got from that is 1.25 billion gems. Okay guys, so we have 24 exclusives left, so now I'm going to auction the Storm Dominus for 1 gem. Okay guys, so while we're waiting for some exclusives to go up for auction, we're going to be opening some Tiki eggs. While we're waiting for this Tiki egg to get out of auction, let's open our own Tiki eggs. Okay, now let's just click this egg right here. Let's see if we get anything, and we got nothing, bro. The Storm Dominus has just gone up for auction for 1 gem. Let's see how much we can make. Okay guys, and it sold in auction for 1.6 billion gems, and after tax, I got 1.58 billion gems. Okay guys, so I did just switch servers since the other server, the auction board, was completely full. And I just put up my hologram shark, but first I have to wait for this keyboard cat to go out of auction. My hologram shark is now up for auction, so now let's open a Tiki egg. Now we just have to click, let's see what we got, and no huge. My hologram shark still has 21 seconds, so let's open up another Tiki egg, and we got nothing again. Okay, and the hologram shark bid is about to go. There is 1 second left. Someone bid right before. Okay, it's now at 1.24 billion. It did end up selling for 1.24 billion, but I only got 1.22 billion. Okay guys, now we're going to put up a nightmare spirit for bid. And now it just started an auction, so now let's open another Tiki egg. Let's see what we get, and we get nothing once again. And it just sold an auction for 1.43 billion gems, and I got 1.41 billion gems. I just put a redstone cat up for bid for 1 gem. Let's see how high it will get. But first, let's open a Tiki egg. Let's see what we get, and for like the 7th time, nothing. We might as well try our luck with the last one. Let's click. Let's see what we get, and nothing again. And it's about to sell an auction for 1.41 billion gems, and we got 1.4 billion gems from it. Wait guys, I just got 250 quest points. I'm pretty sure that gives me just enough to be able to buy another quest egg. Okay guys, so we just got in the game, so now let's go see if we can actually afford it. We can afford it, so let's go ahead and just buy one. Okay guys, so we just got to the quiet world, and we're going to open it right next to Gerald. Let's just click the egg. And we got just a normal one. Okay guys, so we just put another nightmare spirit up for 1 gem. Now let's see how high it will get. Okay guys, this kind of sad, but it's about to sell for only 1 billion gems. And it sold. I only got 990 million from it. Okay guys, now my knife cat is up for bid. Let's see how high it will get. Okay guys, so the knife cat is about to sell for 1.4 billion, which is a lot less than what I paid for it, and I got 1.39 billion from it. Okay guys, so I just put up my nightmare spirit, but I have to wait for this huge goblin to go away. But honestly, this server has not been giving me like enough gems, so I might switch if this nightmare spirit doesn't get at least 1.3 billion gems. The huge goblin just finished, so now let's see how many gems I'll get. Okay guys, and it's about to sell for 1.2 billion gems, and I got 1.19 billion gems out of it. Okay guys, I just counted my exclusive pets and I have 17 left. But before we continue with this video, comment down below if you think I'll make a profit or not. And remember, I started off with 35 billion gems. And guys, do not cheat. I want to know if you actually think I will or not. So I just put a super cat up for auction, so let's see how many gems we get. It's about to sell for 2 billion gems in the auction, which means it's the most valuable exclusive we've sold in auction so far, and we got 1.98 billion gems. We've now put a Nightmare Spirit up for auction. It's about to sell for 1.3 billion gems in auction. That means I made 1.29 billion gems. Next up is a Storm Dominus up for auction. It's about to sell an auction for 1.9 billion gems, which means I get 1.88 billion gems. Next up is a Balloon Dragon. Let's see how many gems I can make. It's about to sell for 1.38 billion gems, which means I'll get 1.37 billion gems. So I just put up a Nightmare Spirit, but while we're waiting, let's open up a Sailor Egg to see what we can get. It's about to hatch, and we got just a normal Sailor Shark. And the Nightmare Spirit is about to sell an auction for 1.12 billion gems, which means we'll get 1.11 billion gems. Next up is the Atlantean Orca. Let's see how many gems we'll get. It's about to sell an auction for 1.8 billion gems, which means I'll get 1.58 billion gems. And now the Redstone Cat is up for auction. We're just about to get a free Tiki Egg, so I'm going to be opening that up. And it's opening, let's see what we get, and we get nothing good. The Redstone Cat is about to sell for 1.3 billion gems in auction. That means I made 1.29 billion gems. And now the Cool Cat is up for auction. Let's hear how many gems we get. Now it's about to sell an auction for 1.01 billion gems. That means I got 1 billion gems. Next up is the Nightmare Spirit. Let's see how many gems we get. It's about to sell for 1.21 billion gems in auction, which means I'll get 1.2 billion gems. I switched servers to hopefully get better bids, so next up is the Storm Dominus. Let's see how many gems we get. The Storm Dominus is about to sell for 2 billion gems in auction, which means I'll get 1.98 billion gems. So I switched servers again, and once again I'm auctioning a Storm Dominus. Let's see how many gems we get. Storm Dominus is about to sell an auction for 1.49 billion gems, which means I'll get 1.48 billion gems. Now I have put a hologram shark up for auction. Let's see how many gems we get. The hologram shark is about to sell for 1.35 billion gems, which means we got 1.34 billion gems. And now guys, up for auction, a redstone cat. Let's see how many gems we get. The redstone cat is about to sell an auction for 1.5 billion gems, which means I'll get 1.49 billion gems. For some reason, nothing's loading in, but my knife cat did just go up for auction. Let's see how many gems we get. And now guys, it's about to sell an auction for 1.2 billion gems, which means I'll get 1.19 billion gems. Next up is a cool cat. Let's see how many gems we get. Okay, so it's about to sell an auction for 1 billion gems, which means I'll get 990 million gems. Next up is a Nightmare Spirit in auction, so let's see how many gems we get. It's now about to sell an auction for 1.43 billion gems, which means I'll get 1.42 billion gems back. Now for our final pet, the Neon Cat is up for auction. Let's see how many gems we get. And now it's about to sell an auction for 1.54 billion gems, which means I got 1.52 billion gems. So guys, I did lose about 1.1 billion gems, so guys, I would not recommend doing this strategy. Now guys, let's go check my mailbox, and if you want to mail me anything, my username is beastly_Liam. Thank you so much sub to C4RN4G3_Pet Simulator X. They say keep up your good content. Thank you so much for the 3 billion gems and the Sailor Shark. Thank you so much Epic Box. Their message was, I watch your videos and I love them. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much for the 1 billion gems and the Sailor Shark. Thank you so much Cupcake Games. They said here you go. Thank you so much for the party dog. Thank you so much Mr. Noober for the firefly. Thank you so much Sebas13. They said, you're a great YT. Thank you so much for the party cat. Thank you so much King_Figure Isel. They said, hope you're hungry. If so, eat him. Thank you so much for the dark matter hot dog. Thank you so much XX Slayer. They said, most valuable pet I have. It's yours now. Thank you so much for the Sailor Shark. Thank you so much, the God of Memes. They said, keep up the great work. I want you to play Doors. Your biggest fan. Thank you so much for the 69.4 thousand gems and for the Rainbow Spring Bee. Thank you so much XX Slayer. They said, do you like giraffes? Also, can I add you? Yes, I do like giraffes. And thank you so much for the 34,000 gems. And thank you so much for the secret golden doodle parrot. Thank you so much XX Slayer for the 3rd time in a row. And their message was just a smiley face. Thank you so much for the dark matter hot dog. Thank you so much Cat. They said, yo, great videos, keep it up. Thank you so much for the 1.1 billion gems and for the pineapple cat. Okay guys, this is the end video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below your Roblox username for a chance to win billions of gems in Pet Simulator X. Have a good day. Bye.